to this woman for, I believe it was just a few blocks away from where George Floyd was murdered. And what we need to see is this incident prosecuted. What we saw today was a criminal murder a woman and shoot her in the head while she was trying to escape and flee for her life. And I think what we saw today was a manifestation of every American's worst nightmare, which is their government turning into a tyranny.
Do you believe he should be arrested, the officer involved?
I think what we saw was a murder today, and I think that we need, of course.
You said that she was fleeing for her life. Do you know that she was fleeing?
I think we saw this vehicle, and listen, part of a due process is to allow an investigation of what transpired and what occurred. I think what we saw was a woman trying to reverse her vehicle and leave a scene. Thank you.
And the speaker and some others have said that this driver was weaponizing her vehicle. What do you say to that?
I think that their editorializing of this event to justify a public murder is disgusting. It is horrifying. And watch it for yourself. Watch it for yourself. And make that assessment to yourself and which of these leaders are lying to you with their statements.
Some of your Senate Democratic colleagues have suggested using appropriations.
AOC speaking. We heard reaction from a range of lawmakers today. Not only lawmakers, though. We also heard from the mayors of a number of major American cities. That includes Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson. Johnson uploading this video to social media earlier today. We will break out of his remarks if we see Fox 9 come on with their 9 p.m. news.
I would like to take a moment to address the tragic loss of life today in Minneapolis. The video that many of us have seen of ICE officers fatally shooting a woman at point-blank range is deeply disturbing and, unfortunately, all too similar to incidents that have transpired here in Chicago. No community deserves to be subjected to the terror that's stemming from this president's use of ICE as his personal militarized force. At the start of their operation in Chicago, an ICE agent killed a father, Saverio Villegas Gonzalez, under very similar conditions in his car right after dropping his children off at school. And just as they tried to do today in Minnesota, the Trump administration lied about what happened and spewed misinformation in an attempt to distort the public's understanding. There was no accountability for that killing, nor was there any accountability when another legal observer in Chicago was shot 5 times. It is incidents like these that demonstrate why we have pushed back against reckless and racist militarized immigration enforcement in Chicago. When we have rogue, masked federal agents killing people on our streets, we are all less safe. In Chicago, we saw these same agents indiscriminately raid apartment buildings, tear gas school children, and violate the fundamental rights of countless Chicagoans. Chicago stands in solidarity with Minneapolis. I am praying for the family of the victim, for Mayor Frey, and for the people of your city. I implore you to come together in this moment. The point of this operation of ICE raids and of this president's rhetoric is to divide a human being when you look at your neighbor. We will get through this. And to my fellow Chicagoans, we will continue to stand together and hold the Trump administration accountable and to protect our communities from the abuses of the Trump administration. Thank you.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson speaking.
Many of my fellow
It does look like we have a bit of an audio interruption going on there. We apologize for that. It doesn't appear that Fox 9 at 9 is starting up quite yet. So we'll look ahead to their 10 o'clock hour. Instead, Shauna Kalafi is going to come up to the desk here momentarily. She'll have you covered for the rest of the night. I'm Austin Westfall. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We have been in the midst of a busy, busy news day. A live look at New York City, the Empire State Building, shining bright in the background there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of keep an eye on Fox 9's feed, just in case we see some news starting up here. It's very possible that they do. One thing that I've been keeping an eye on, by the way, as the day has been progressing,